Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Well, I'm back. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I've been AWOL for about 2 weeks as I moved home. So thank you for your patience during that time. Very excited to do your reading. Now Virgo, during the pre-shuffle, the Blossoming Abundance card came out of the Energy Oracle. At the bottom of the deck was the card that said strategy. So the universe is wanting you to put a plan in place or strategize towards that blossoming abundance. Now, abundance can be a focus on money. It can just be your general well-being and happiness. There's something about planning, okay, which is a very Virgo energy anyway. So yeah, very, very nice. Now, when I was pre-shuffling the spell casting, the passion card shot down on my floor. So I don't know if someone has ignited your passion or something, but it feels like passion is a strong theme. Let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck, ooh la la. Oh, all right, no, don't shoot the messenger. Some of you, there's someone got their eye on you. Whether you're a man or a woman, I definitely feel that someone has romantic intentions. There's admiration. I've got the appreciation card next to the door to romance, new beginning in love, and there's a strategy card, right? And then I've got caring connections and a man holding a heart. Now, this could be someone that, if you're single, this could be a friend that I feel like they're strategizing or planning. Temple Path is there as well. So they're getting guidance here about their next steps or the plans that are being made. But definitely feels like someone has romantic intentions. Now, it could be you that might have your eye on someone. And that's, I feel, very much for my single Virgos there. I mean, look, it could be for those of you in a relationship, but I feel there's someone on the wings who has admiration and respect for you is what I'm hearing. Let's see. They're coming from a really nice place, Virgo. Good intentions. Oh, another door. Virgo, you got the door to healing and happiness. Beautiful. Feels like a breath of fresh air. I don't know if you're feeling that way about your life. You're just opening the windows in the morning and you're in that high vibration of gratitude and appreciation. If you feel like you're very blessed in life. Otherwise, the universe really wants you to embody that high vibration of gratitude and appreciation. A lot of you have been healing from a broken heart. Bottom of the deck. The Jesus of Energy Oracle next to that beautiful heart that's broken. But I feel it's like you've healed or you're through the worst of something. You're starting to feel that sense of happiness again, hope. See if we see the star card today. We see the sun though. Hallelujah, Virgo. You have got two cards that are so indicative of a deep healing, a restoration, like a metamorphosis, a feeling like life is just, it's like that breath of fresh air. Happiness, joy. A lot of you have been working on yourself, prioritizing self-care, self-improvement. I really feel like you worked on yourself during that broken heart phase. But I do have anxiety. Let's see what's going to come through. The anxiety is connected to walking away. So I don't know if you're worried that someone's exiting or leaving, or you're making a decision about maybe leaving behind something or someone. There's a bit of anxiety connected to walking away. So you or a cross watcher will know what that means. You have got Jesus right with you, or the healer of the ages. I'm not preaching religion, but that is very much the illustration on that card. You're going through a deep healing. Bottom of this deck, friendship. So it's a time of friendship. So tell me in the comments if you are during your birthday season. And by the way, if you haven't yet, happy birthday. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful birthday season. So maybe you've been, focusing on friendships, relationships. Maybe that's been a source of strength. Your friends, your tribe, your community. One more. Wow, got two birds right outside my window. Where I've moved, I overlook a huge river and it's so beautiful. So many birds come up to my balcony. Look at that pace. Let's see. Friendship, yeah, beautiful. I definitely applaud that, Virgo. Prioritizing friends, It looks like there could be a party, event, a celebration. It's probably people, your loved ones celebrating you during your birthday season. Now, twice know the lighten your load was connected to friendship. The universe says you don't need to do it alone. They're wanting you to lighten your load through friends, whether it's having a conversation, asking for help. It really is, that's twice know that's shown up. We've got here confidence. And in the split, I've got empowerment. Beautiful themes. The universe is wanting you to be strong and empowered. It'll be interesting to see if we see the 9 of Pentacles today, because that's what I'm feeling. One more, please. Spirit guide. This showed up for Capricorn today. So you're being guided definitely at the moment. Have you been asking for a sign? Tell me in the comments, Virgo. Do you feel your guide around you? Are some of you do you have that deep connection to your guides? Let's see, one more. Trust. Okay, so they're wanting you to have faith. No, the spirit guide before was connected to the financial health. Trust is connected to financial health. So a lot of you, maybe you're not where you want to be in terms of your finances. Your tree is growing, so your money tree is growing. But the universe does want you to have faith and to trust that your finances are improving. And yeah, I do feel you've come to this place of peace and serenity, or that's what you'll be coming to. I feel there has been a period of anxiety and broken heart. Maybe you're coming through the worst of something here, Virgo. Bottom of the deck. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to cover the card, but I've got the Star card with the King of Swords. Very, very Aquarian. Some of you might have a strong placement or be dealing with one. There's a lot of vision in those cards. I mean, the King of Swords is a visionary king, someone who is very intelligent with a sharp mind and a very, very focused energy. The Star card can be our North Node. You know, there could be something around a vision coming through here or something manifesting. You definitely can expect a lot of clarity. All right, let's see. Virgo. 2 more. 1 more. Now, the King of Swords can be a mentor as well, so there could be something around that. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Pope of Tarot. We definitely want you to have faith at the moment. Ace of Pentacles, very nice. Taurus had that today. So Earth Collective having their ace come through the reading. And the universe does want you to be confident. This is the confidence card. It's Leo energy. And have you ever met a Leo that's not confident? Rarely. You might have a strong placement. They might be asking you to really connect with that element of fire, that gentle strength, believing that anything is possible. It is a time of discipline, focus on this great prospect. Now, some of you, this could be a sum of money coming your way. It could be a new job opportunity, a new home. It's definitely a new beginning. Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. You're showing up is poised, strong, earthly, dependable, but like I really feel like you're carrying a load here. 10 of Wands in the split is very much about lightening your load. It's like you've gone through a really difficult 10 months, 10 years, but you're in this position of strength. It's really beautiful. We've got 3 of Wands. Optimism. Faith that something is manifesting. There's been a wait or a delay. There could be something or someone at a distance. And the wait is connected to judgment. So whether you've been waiting for someone to make a call on a situation or you've been making the call of the decision, but it feels like you're ready for the new. This is the card before the World, which suggests that there is this like cycle change thing that's happening in the collective. Now, the Taurine energy, there could be something around a Taurus that's significant, but it does talk to commitment. Can be commitment to an organization, commitment to our faith, commitment to our marriage, to our relationship. Let's get the next 3. Virgo. 2 more. One more. All right, Virgo, we've got fire now on the bottom of the deck, a King of Wands. I don't know if there is a King of Wands around you. This could be the person who's waiting. All right, Ace of Swords, very nice. Capricorn pulled that today. So victories coming through for the Earth Collective, new beginnings coming through for the Earth Collective, a sense of triumph. There's a lot of, I really feel like you're going to be very focused in the coming weeks, a very strong mind. The Emperor, yeah, you're taking the lead. Boss energy. Virgo. Magician, look at your energy. Wow, very high vibrational. I've got a Virgo here, or a cross watcher, who is strategic, wise, have a really strong leadership ability. They can lead and inspire others to victory. They have a strong willpower, very dedicated and focused, and they believe that anything is possible. Am I describing you, Virgo? If not, and you're the Queen of Pentacles, this could be your person, right? So whether this is a new employer, because it could be, Emperor can be a person in a position of power or authority. It could be a person, like it could be a father figure in your life here as well. But we've got leadership, Aries Major Arcana, in the heartbeat of your reading. And it's like, this Emperor's like, if I say it's possible, it is. Like, literally, they're saying that. Like, my mind is clear. I've manifested this new beginning, and anything is possible. Infinity symbol, right? Like, this is a person in their power who knows that they can create opportunities. Now, this could be the person offering you the opportunity here. But it's a very empowered energy. As above, so below. Let's get the last three. So I can see a personal victory coming in, because we've got the victory and success card with the Ace of Swords. Virgo. One more, please. All right, Seven of Cups. You can expect to overcome Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be when we're confused. You know, we've got lots of thoughts and ideas, and we're in our head and our imagination, but we lack the clarity or the decision making. The Ace of Swords on your main spread is saying you're cutting through that fog. So any areas of confusion, it's like the way forward is clear. Ten of Wands. And as I record this today, actually, we've got the solar eclipse in your sign. It's Sunday here in Sydney, Australia. 10 of Wands. Five of Swords. Taurus had that card today. One more, please, for Virgo. Knight of Cups. There they are. Bless their cotton socks. There's a person here, either you or another person, who's coming from such a pure place. Now, it's definitely a time of connection and soulmate bonds. Two of Cups can be your bestie, like your absolute best friend. This can be a romantic person of interest, because the Knight of Cups can be the romantic knight, the person who comes in to woo you, all right? It can be about resolution, someone wanting to make peace with you, but this is a soul contract. This is Two of Cups. This is not anyone. This is a soul contract. All right, this is a nice reading here today. I definitely see a victory coming through. 10 of Wands, though, lighten your load has come through many times, Virgo. The universe is saying that you've achieved something, you've completed something, you've finished something, and you've finished strong. But definitely focus on your health and well-being, with the door to healing and happiness and the sun coming through. So make sure that you get some rest, that you delegate, that you've got the friendships showing up as well. Now, the Five of Swords, by the way, can be a person who's narcissistic. It can be a person who needs to win even if they hurt others in the process with their words or their actions. But then I've got the Knight of Cups. So I don't know if someone's dipped into their shadow. And by the way, we all can. Isn't that interesting? My throat chakra went for Taurus today too, just very randomly. So whether or not someone shoots their mouth off here, but they do come with the goods. There is this feeling of I'm sorry, or I want to make peace. They're coming from a pure place. Very nice. So the main thing I'm going to say is you've got 2 aces today. I think Taurus had 2 aces as well. So as I record this and we have got the solar eclipse, new moon in your sign, it's bringing in new potential, new beginnings for you. You'll know the significance of these 2 people. Now, you could both be embodying this energy, so there could be with the... oh, it's so bizarre when that happens to me. One moment. So it happened in Taurus really badly. It's about taking the lead. Okay, so there is a person who is taking the lead. They're in a position of leadership. They're a person who's empowered and focused, and they have manifested, and they know and believe that they've manifested this as above, so below, and know that it's here. The way forward is here, or the opportunity is here. Now, with 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, sometimes when we're tired or exhausted, like we can dip into our shadow, right? Like we might lack the integrity at that moment. So, and that, you know, and I did it on the weekend. I was so exhausted over this weekend that I kind of was like snappy with my daughter because I was like, just leave me alone, because I was just so tired, right? And then I was like making peace. So it can be, you know, someone dipping into the shadow because of the exhaustion. But it does seem like a very, very positive reading, Virgo. I'd love to know what all these new beginnings are about. If this is work, home, relationship. It just feels like a breath of fresh air in your reading, actually. Love and light, and I'll see you very soon. God bless. Bye, guys.